Welcome. I'm Jen Jordan, IMCW meditation teacher, and today I'll lead us in a guided meditation for about 30 minutes. So just find a posture that supports you. You can be seated, standing, or lying down. And you just want to be in a posture that you can feel both relaxed and alert in. And we'll begin in just a moment. Taking a moment to just notice your body in space right here, right now. The outlines of your body, your feet resting on the ground. The air touching your skin. And taking a moment to connect with the inflow and outflow of your breath. This life-giving breath that's always in the background. Just bring our awareness to the lungs as they expand, the air comes in. And the longer exhale. Taking a moment to connect with this miracle of breath. Each inhale a birth, a growth. Each exhale a letting go, a death. Each breath cycle a microcosm of life itself. Cyclic, changing, and seeing our awareness that can hold this too. I invite you to just take a few deeper breaths in and out, allowing the deep breaths to help our nervous system settle. And when you're ready, coming to a regular breathing pattern. And I'll guide us through a body scan as a way to release any micro tensions or holding, starting with the brow and the eyes softening, the jaw releasing, the shoulders melting, coming down your arms, feeling their weight, resting. Coming into your hands, softening them. Bring awareness to any sensations inside your hands. Tingling, temperature. Noticing the life that's right here right now. Seeing the value in pausing. And shifting attention now up to the area of the heart and the chest. Taking a deeper breath in to receive. And softening and opening on the exhale. Just taking a moment to notice how you're feeling right now. Perhaps starting with the overall feeling tone, pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Is there a word, color, or shape that describes your experience right now? If not, that's okay. But if there is, it's possible to allow it to be as it is. Offering space for what's here now. Releasing any judgment or resistance if possible. Allowing with kindness. It can help to bring a slight upward turn to the corners of your mouth, your heart, your mind. And this too, just for now. As Thich Nhat Hanh says, smiling helps the whole mind, body, heart relax. While we're in this heart space, just taking a moment to recall your intention for coming to this practice today, to this meditation. What do you hope for yourself? If your heart could speak, what is your heart's deepest desire? To relieve suffering, live with an open heart, something else? Whatever came up, giving space and honoring this intention, this deeper wish, allowing it to be your compass throughout this sit, throughout your day, guiding you back to your North Star. I invite you to return to your body. Bring the attention down into the belly, softening to where you're resting on the chair, the pressure, if you're sitting, the force of gravity that holds you steady right here, right where you belong. And coming down your legs into your feet. Noticing any sensations in your feet, vibration, pressure. Feeling your contact with the earth that supports you. And I invite you, if you wish, if there's anything you'd like to let go of just for now, perhaps it's mental or physical energy or a situation, you might take a deeper breath in, and on the exhale, let it go. Give it to the earth through your feet, just for now. The earth that holds you all your days can hold this too. Allow this time in meditation to be a complete vacation. Trusting in your ability to pick up your concerns later when you're refreshed. You might widen your lens of awareness now to include the space around you. The sounds near and far. I will be guiding us around the anchor of breath. But if you have a different preferred anchor of attention, such as sound, body sensation, or something else, you can use that. Bringing awareness to your breath, to the inflow, the outflow. If it helps to contact it, you could practice 3-5 breathing, breathing to the count of 3 at your own pace, exhaling to a longer 5. Just noticing any background attitude in which you're holding your experience. there's any sense of needing to do it right or judgment or resistance, this is normal. With mindfulness, we soften that tendency as much as possible. Letting yourself be breathed. Nothing to do. Nothing to be except right here, right now. I invite you to bring awareness to the space within your lungs, your body, the space at the top of your breath, at the end of the exhale. And at some point you'll notice your mind has wandered off on a stream of thought or feeling. And that's normal. That's what the mind does. The practice of mindfulness is strengthening the muscle of awareness, noticing where did the mind go. You might name it to tame it. Is it ruminating, judging, daydreaming, planning, judging something else, whatever is there? Creating a little space between our thoughts and feelings and our awareness. Gently, kindly, coming back to the bank of a stream, sitting down in the soft grass, relaxing the brow, the eyes, the jaw, the shoulders, returning to this new life-giving breath. And letting the thought and feeling streams pass you by. Notice the space between the feelings, between the thoughts. If there's any sense of ease or tranquility in your experience, allowing yourself to explore it, to enjoy it. And from teacher and monk Bhante G, no need to get discouraged when your own will gets in the way. Watch the delicate interrelationship between the breath, the impulse to control the breath, the impulse to cease controlling the breath. It may feel frustrating, but it is a great learning experience. It reveals our own compulsive need to control the universe. And also from Bhante G, as your concentration deepens, as your breathing slows, you may begin to experience a state of calm, a state free of greed, jealousy, aversion, fear. These are beautiful, clear states of mind. And although they are temporary, these experiences will change your life. They are the stepping stones on the path that leads in the direction of freedom from suffering. In the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, we could learn to ask what's not wrong and be in touch with that. In this practice, we cultivate and water the seed of loving presence. It's a gift to ourselves and to our nervous system. And in watering that seed of loving presence, I invite you, as we come towards the end of this meditation, to join me in reflections on gratitude and loving kindness. No matter our situation, there's always something to be grateful for. You're noticing when you're grateful, how that affects your heart, body, and mind. With gratitude, remembering the beings in our lives that have enhanced our lives each day. Remembering with gratitude the beings that have nurtured this land upon which I reside, indigenous peoples and other species, to make this moment possible. Gratitude, remembering our own ancestors and many generations that came before us and made this moment possible. With gratitude, remembering the earth, the trees with whom we breathe, all the earth provides us to make this moment possible. We offer our gratitude for our measure of health and well-being, knowing we are but visitors. We offer our gratitude for this life we've been given. You might silently offer gratitude to that which speaks to you. And in closing, offering these phrases of loving kindness. We can change the words, the expressions, to be more authentic for you. May I be kind to myself. May I be safe from inner and outer harm. May I be at ease and free from suffering. We fill our own cup first and then move outwards to all beings in all directions without exception. May all beings be free from inner and outer harm. May all beings be at ease and free from suffering. In closing, I offer this poem, Buddha in Glory, from Rainier Maria Rilke. Center of all centers, core of cores, almond, self-enclosed and growing sweet, all this universe to the furthest stars, all beyond them is your flesh, your fruit. Now you feel how nothing clings to you. Your vast shell reaches into endless space, and there the rich, thick fluids rise and flow, illuminated in your infinite peace. A billion stars go spinning through the night, blazing high above your head, but in you is the presence that will be when all the stars are dead. Buddha in Glory. And bringing your attention back into your body, you might deepen your breath, bringing in the sounds around you. You might begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, if you haven't already, you can gently open your eyes, bringing in the light. And that concludes our meditation today.